Thanks, everybody. About 10 years ago, I went to Spain and France with a group of college friends. And we each sort of picked an area that we would be the expert in. We had one friend who was very good in French. He was the one who sort of did all the translating for us when we were in France. And I have a fairly good, or at least I had a fairly good understanding of Spanish. So I was going to sort of help us out while we were in Spain. Mainly just kind of reading menus. That was going to be my forte. And I was the person that would talk to someone at a hotel, but not really talk, just kind of awkwardly. It was like this. We went to one of the first restaurants we went to in Madrid. It was a tapas bar, and we ordered a few things off the menu. Now, when you tapas, T-A-P-A-S. Yeah, a lot of people. One time I was like, I hate tapas, and my friend's like, who hates tapas? I'm like, tapas bars. I don't like that they caught on. But I ordered some things off the menu. I don't really remember some of the things I ordered because when you learn a language, you don't learn words that are helpful on the menu. Like, you learn the word for fish, but nowhere on the menu does it just say fish. So you need to know names of fish, you know, like trout or just things like that. And those aren't the words you learn. So I was going down the list. I was trying to get something that was under the fish section, and I recognized the word that I knew. It was bacalao, which is a salt cod. It's a fish. And I had this, and I was familiar with this because when I lived in New York, I used to tutor. My work-study job was for bilingual kids that were in kindergarten and first grade, and one of the kids' moms would always bring in bacalao that she had fried, and it was like the best thing in the world. She'd wrap it up in aluminum foil, and you just eat like individual pieces. It was sort of like a fish funnel cake, which, that was terrible. It was good. That sounded horrible. A fish funnel cake would be disgusting, but it was really good. I meant to say it was something good. So I got really excited when I saw that. I was like, hey, there's a fish that I recognize, a word I recognize. So I ordered that. So the food came out. The other tapas came out. I don't really remember what they were, but I do remember that nothing looked like bacalao. But I was able to figure out that this one thing was apparently the bacalao. So then I did some more research. I got the menu. And I looked up what the word next to bacalao was in my dictionary, which I probably should have used beforehand. That word was liver. I hate liver. On the list of things I hate, it's like liver, racism, littering, murder. But liver is the thing I hate, like, most. So there was just general disappointment. But I learned a valuable lesson that night, and it's the importance of words. Words can convey love. They're how we tell people we love them. It's how we convey hate. They can spark a revolution, and they can turn one of the best dishes of fish in the world into a steaming pile of liver. Words and their definitions matter. And that's my story.